be a good idea.
Ooh, welcome to Confidential Cinema. Today we have a good one. We have, this is an interesting one for two reasons. One, Cody beat me, and I hate him. And if he wins, there's a chance in a universe far down the road that we can face again, and I could definitely get my redemption. Or Malcolm came out of nowhere to replace Jacob, which is already weird saying that, like, Malcolm's replacing Jacob, and he won. So, or he didn't win. So, or, yeah, he won. I'm trying to think. Oh, he came in the losers bracket, so my mind's all mush. So he did win. So now it's like, all right, so Malcolm got this fresh blood. He's got good momentum. Cody doesn't care. He's coming off a win for the Red Sox because, you know, this is the day after they won the World Series. They're recording this. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was a long time ago. I just wanted to get him some hyped up, like, ooh, it feels like yesterday. But with that being said, Cody, are you ready to potentially get closer to facing me again, or are you just ready to get this over with?
The reason I beat you is because you picked the wrong people to write questions for you, and they hated you more than they hated me.
This is true.
The funny thing is about this match is I actually replaced Malcolm to join the club because Malcolm had to drop at the beginning, and now Malcolm's back in it. So it worked full circle because Malcolm was the spot that I filled in for because he had too much going on at the time.
Yep. So, I didn't even remember that. Wow.
That's why I'm in the club, and now Malcolm's back, so I need to beat Malcolm. But if I lose to Malcolm, it's okay. He's a good friend of mine. We do a lot of shows together, so it's okay. But I'm hoping to win, at least.
Malcolm, are you happy that me and you are on the camera together with the same poster or with a similar poster?
Most definitely. It's a great movie. It's a great poster.
Are you ready to win this match, or do you think that last match was a fluke and Cody's going to kick your butt?
I mean, I respect Cody. I know he knows a lot. I mean, there's stuff he knows that I don't, and vice versa. I just really want a good match. I don't have any bad blood against him, so yeah.
Yeah. So apparently Malcolm's not a Yankees fan. All right. So with that being said, we all know how this goes. I love hockey, so we're going to do a face-off. Some people love it, some people hate it. Oh, well, I make the rules. So with that being said, Cody, you're going to be A, Malcolm, you're going to be B. Are we ready?
Sure.
Yep.
Who directed the Jack Black starring King Kong?
B.
Ooh, B.
Peter Jackson.
I would have also accepted Malcolm Goldie Lay. 1 point for
you can't ask a question when he's on camera. Like, that's so bullcrap.
I thought it was funny. Because I just made that question up right now. I looked down, I'm like, ooh, there's King Kong. Boom. Made it. Malcolm, so you're up 1 point. Let everybody know what your strength is going into this one.
My strength is Tim Burton movies.
Tim Burton. Man After Nazario's Heart. Cody, what'd you pick?
I picked Disney.
Is that your real pick? Because honestly, if you look at the group chat, we have no idea. We had Fever Pitch, baseball movies, sports movies, Disney. It's like
I can pick whatever the hell I want, and I chose Disney this time. Okay, Fever Pitch will come out in a later round, but I want somebody that can actually see the movie to write them instead of somebody that's just going to go off IMDb.
This is true.
So,
all right,
that's what happened to me versus Jake. So I'm going broad.
That is definitely what happened. All right, so with that being said, we are going to go get started, and our first question is going to be from Tim Burton. What do we see hung from the phone lines in Big Fish? Speaking of looking up on IMDb to write questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Shoes.
Blue suede shoes. Cody, what do you got?
The thing that you'd hang on lines. Shoes.
That is goddamn right, motherfucker.
It was just a guess. So
Originally, when I was writing these questions, I forgot this was round 1, so I started writing multiple choice, and one of my multiple choice options was kids. So I'm glad I didn't have to stick with that.
That's probably a good idea.
Even though I just said it on camera. All right, next question. Jumping over to Disney. What is the name of Kristen Bell's character in Zootopia? Just like you're going to get a Cars question from Caleb, you're going to get a Zootopia from me if you make me write animated. Two-part question.
I don't believe this is her, but
It's like, who is Kristen Bell? And who is her character? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody.
Judy Hobbs?
And Malcolm?
Judy Hopps.
Priscilla.
Okay, yeah, it's not who I thought it was. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, and it would have been Hobbs. Hobbs is a Fast and Furious character.
That's 100% true.
Third question. Back over to motherfucking Tim Burton. Who plays the famous Bela Lugosi in Ed Wood? Yeah. Cody's like, oh my god. Now I know how Henry feels when people write A24 questions for him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As Cody finishes his scribbles. Malcolm, what do you got?
I know it's not Johnny Depp because he played Ed.
That is correct. It is not Johnny Depp. And Cody.
The guy that's in everything, Johnny Depp.
I almost was literally gonna say, all right, so let me just say straight up, it's not Johnny Depp, so don't write that.
That would have helped. That would have helped a lot. That would help me a lot.
It was Martin Landau. Martin Landau.
Oh,
Never seen it. We're good.
Next question. What former game show host voices Shang in Mulan?
Oh.
The fuck is this?
Did you get this, Malcolm?
5, 4,
I think
3,
so.
2, 1. Cody, what do you got? I was thinking whose question this was.
Donny Osmond.
And Malcolm.
I thought it was Bob Barker.
Donny Osmond. I would have preferred to see a D at the end of that name, but I don't care. It's Osmond, but gotta give you shit. Next question.
Fair enough.
You're making me write Disney questions. I'm gonna tease you. What is the first Burton movie to receive an Oscar nomination? There you go. Now you just gotta name a movie. Is the answer going to be Dumbo? Is that going to be his first nomination ever, or did he get one before? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm, what do you got?
I think it was Edward Scissorhands.
And Cody?
Edward Scissorhands.
Right before Beetlejuice. Best makeup.
I was thinking of makeup for Edward, so that makes sense.
Next up, we have what previous. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a follow-up question. What animated movie did Peter Ustinov voice a character? Ustinov.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, you made me write Disney. I don't know. I thought this might have been easy. Like that name sounds like people know it, right?
I know the name.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. I'll throw you a bone. What classic Disney movie voices Peter Ustinov? There we go. Let's throw you a bone.
Well, I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to go with it.
And by classic, I mean not yesterday. 5, 4, 3, 2. The power of editing is the reason I'm talking so slow. Cody, what do you got?
Dumbo?
You're a Dumbo. And Malcolm?
Fair enough.
I thought it was Cinderella.
Ooh, you should have been stealing those treasures, Robin Hood. Dad jokes.
Terrible.
Starting up with that question I was going to earlier. What previous Burton Batman villain is accredited as Rude Gambler in Mars Attacks? So we're looking for the actor. So what actor who played a Batman villain? Burton Batman villain. So Burton Batman villain specific.
In
Mars Attacks.
In what?
Mars Attacks. He's person is accredited solely as Rude Gambler? There's only 6 villains in the Burton movie, so there's at least 1 in 6 shot. Throw it at the dartboard.
That's true, but
5.
I want to try to get it right.
4. Well, I appreciate you trying to get it right. 3. Do you want to postpone the match, Thomas? 2.
Yeah.
Shade thrown. 1. All right. Who's up? Malcolm.
Danny DeVito.
And Cody?
I did Jack Nicholson.
It was Danny DeVito! Rude Gambler.
Jack Nicholson played the president, I believe.
No one cares, Malcolm. No one cares. Cool.
And that's why I made sure I put specifically the character name.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
And next up we have, what are the names of the 2 mice in Cinderella?
Oh, God, another one. This sucks.
Well, you're halfway there. If you get it right, I'll put 2.5 next to your score. 5, 4, 3, 2, blind mice. 1. Cody, what do you got?
I absolutely hate Cinderella. Gus, and Chuck.
All right, and Malcolm.
I thought it was Pixie and Dixie.
I got Gus and Jock. Gus and Jock.
It would have been better if it was Chuck.
It would have been, but it would have been not right. Your last question in motherfucking Tim Burton. Leo Davidson is the main character in what Burton movie? If I had a co-host right now, somebody would probably say something stupid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Malcolm.
Dark Shadows.
And Cody?
I don't even know we did this. Sleepy Hollow? Did you do Sleepy Hollow?
He did, but Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes. Mark Wahlberg's character, the main character. Captain Leo Davidson. Which I couldn't say captain because I would have gave it away, so I had to make you think.
Oh, wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's true. Because Edward might have been a captain in Scissorhand Land, right? Final question of this scrumptious round. It's either gonna be a softball or another hate me. Who voices Kronk in those movies? I literally wrote those movies on my Word document because I didn't feel like remembering how to spell emperors. So I already have enough red squiggly lines on my Word document. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cody, can you tie it up?
Patrick Warburton.
And Malcolm, can you tie it up?
Patrick Warburton.
No, you can't tie it up because you get the lead. 4-3. Woo! This is a barn burner, fellas.
Ooh, so bad. At least I got some Disney, right?
You guys are like Marty McFly in Back to the Future, just busting through these barns. All right, so we are going to go into round 2. Malcolm got the face-off, so he is up 1 point. So technically, you guys tied in round 1, so you guys are twins. Malcolm, do you want to go first or second?
I'll let Cody go first.
We got so many gentlemen with this wheel. Everyone's like, oh, I want to go second. All right, Cody, you know the deal. 3 spins. You got to take a shot per spin, etc., etc. Are we ready?
Yeah.
That was a good fucking spin. I'm so good at this.
Somewhat.
Volcano movies. So obviously I'm going to edit that out. That didn't count.
Okay, thank you. I was like, that sucks.
I forgot for a second.
Oh, but you didn't write no volcano questions, dumbass.
Jackass. I call everyone jackass now because of you.
Thanks. Title meaning.
Title meaning. So it's literally, what does that title mean? So it means you either...
Like Lion King, he's the king?
Yeah.
What the hell do you
literally,
okay.
So, it would obviously be more in-depth than that, and that is still on Westerns.
Fuck. No, thank you.
So if the movie was called Boston Red Sox, what does Red Sox refer to? The baseball team. Classic release dates. So you got title meanings, westerns, classic release dates, or risk it all.
I'm going to go with title meanings.
Ooh.
This may bite me in the ass, but I'm going to take a risk.
All right, man. I thought you were going to sit on the couch with your sack out, but no, you went title meanings. So let's see what you got.
What?
Exactly. All right, young man, are you ready?
Sure.
Don't forget, multiple choice will be provided if you ask. And don't forget, that fucker with the lovely beard can steal. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
All right. What does Hard 8 represent in PTA's Hard 8?
The movie title, Hard 8.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat the question?
What does Hard 8 refer to in Hard 8? 5.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, double fours in poker, B, double fours in dice, C, an 8-mile run, or D, 8-minute limit during a heist?
Double fours and dice. Dumbass.
That is correct, jackass.
Gosh, I'm so mad at myself for that. Go ahead.
I almost thought about saying it's the prequel to Boogie Nights, Hard 8. Your second question. What does Skyfall refer to in the Bond movie? So what does literally Skyfall mean in the movie Skyfall? I'm trying to write the question, so I'm not trying to be redundant.
I get you. I'm going to have multiple choice. I haven't seen it.
Is that A, parachute drop, B, the tallest building in the world, C, the agency's jet, or D, the Bond family home?
D.
That is correct. Hey, look, you're in the lead now, bud.
Thank God.
Third question. What does the title, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, represent?
I don't know how you're wanting like word choices of this. Like,
So I will accept if you get there's one specific thing I need to hear, and if I hear that, I'll take everything else that you say. So but think about that. So, for example, if you're saying the answer is Boston Red Sox, I would need to hear Red Sox. I don't care about Boston as much. So think about that.
Okay.
5, 4.
I'm gonna do multiple just in case.
Okay.
I think I know it, but I don't want to.
Is it A, positive thoughts throughout the movie? B, both people in a relationship are extremely smart? C, a quote from a poem recited in the movie? Or D, a saying a mother says to her daughter?
Poem?
That is correct. So that literally would have been the word. As long as I heard something about poem, I would have been cool.
Okay.
Second to last question. What does holes refer to in the 2003 film?
Like why they're doing it?
What does it refer to? Similar.
Treasure hunting. They're looking for lost treasure. That's literally the part of the movie. Or correctional, like punishment. I don't know.
I'll repeat the question one more time. What does holes represent? So, 5, 4.
Well, multiple choice then. If it's, I don't know.
You're gonna be pissed, but you're literally not thinking about the actual word. A, digging holes. B.
Are you effing kidding me? No. Challenge.
Because you said hunting treasure. I needed the actual digging. If you just would have said digging,
they're holes. What else do you want? I'm challenging you 100%. That is a dumb question, and you know it.
You just said they're hunting for treasure. That's what the whole
okay,
but you didn't say digging it lists like because hunting for treasure could be in a safari.
Oh, yes, mortars came down from the earth and created the
Okay.
holes. No, they're digging for treasure.
I know,
What
but
do you do with treasure?
you didn't actually say anything about the hole. You said the treasure like in the hole. I literally gave you
Fine.
a chance.
Fine, A.
Yes, A. I'm sorry. I literally warned you. I'm like, I need what does it represent?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, Henry. What else could it be referring to?
Hey, if you never heard of the movie, you wouldn't know. So
Oh, no, you could take somebody could take a while.
here's your here's the multiple choice option. See if it makes sense. Digging holes, missing pieces emotionally, a city full of potholes and plot holes in a movie within a movie. Boom.
I'm gonna put you in a hole.
Cody loves me. And your last question.
Oh, there's 5? Shit, I forgot. You're different than everything else.
Exactly, because I'm so great. Why does
No, you're an ass.
Why does 50 First Dates have its name? Once again, I'm looking for one specific word.
Because she lost her memory, and it's always the first date.
There we go. See? That's all I needed. See? Now
I should have just said fucking Drew Barrymore.
Now you know how to play the game, all right? People just don't have common sense, Malcolm, right?
Malcolm.
I do have an interesting fact. The 51st Dates was originally going to be called 51st Kisses.
It should have been called 51st Face Sucks. All right, here's your spins.
That movie rocked.
I love 51st Dates.
Crazy bitch. Come on, something he's not good at.
Recent releases.
Okay, awesome. The one you selected. That's cool.
Yeah, but most of the recent releases may not be in New Zealand yet, so.
Yeah, he's a dick. Henry, will put... Oh, Carpenter.
John Carpenter. I'm getting better at reading this backwards and left and right on the screen.
Good. You should get better at writing questions.
No, payback.
I'm glad that I'm not writing any of your questions for your match, so you don't bitch at me. I'm so glad.
And remakes.
2 that he picked. That's very interesting.
If you spin again, please spin from the wheel, not the pegs.
Ooh, suicide spin. That'd be cool.
Yeah, don't be a pussy. You got 2 out of the 3. Don't choose between 2 of your favorite kids. Just spin again. Just Killing of the Sacred Deer it.
I'm going to go for remakes just in case you're a dick with the recent releases.
Honestly, don't remember, so we can test them later. That's what happens when you write questions hammered. Alrighty. Title meanings is gone. Round 1 is gone. Time to delete that shit so I don't forget. My heart goes out for Malcolm because he's fucked. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Dun dun dun. Well, luckily for you, Cody, even if he sweeps this, you're still going to play round 3. Worst case scenario.
Let's go.
Alright. My computer wants to be a cock right now. That's always good. Come on. It's because I just watched a Melissa McCarthy movie, isn't it?
Probably.
Can you give me, Cody?
Well,
see what I did there? See what I did there?
I don't like you.
Alright, Malcolm. Your very first question, as I buy time while my computer loads up. Let Me In is a remake from Let the Right One In, which was made in what country?
Multiple choice.
Malcolm's racist. He doesn't know other countries. Is it A, Germany, B, Korea, C, Sweden, D, France?
Sweden.
That is correct for 1. Was that question very sweet?
You make me want to drink.
Second question. Lindsay Lohan plays the young girl in the mother-daughter swap movie. Who plays the young girl in the original?
Multiple choice.
Yeah, suck on that one. You started hearing Lindsay Lohan, you're like, oh, it's going to be about one of their movies. Nope, the original. Is it A, Elizabeth Shue, B, Jamie Lee Curtis, C, Nicole Kidman, or D, Jodie Foster?
Elizabeth Shue?
Cody,
Jodie Foster.
That is correct. Cody said, "Suck my title." Meaning, your third
Well,
question.
now I have 2 points from Holes. That works for me. Okay.
See, you're all good. I got your back, dog. Gus Van Sant's remake of Psycho starred who as the famous Norman Bates?
Vince Vaughn.
2 points. All right, interesting situation here. Currently down 3 with 2 questions left. You can tie it up, or take the lead, or suck ass and be behind Cody. 4th question. What director remade their own movie, The Man Who Knew Too Much?
Multiple choice.
I love people's reactions where it's like, "Oh, damn you." Your first multiple choice, Alfred Hitchcock. Your second, Wolfgang Peterson. Your third, Akira Kurosawa. Or your fourth, Stanley Kubrick.
Alfred Hitchcock.
That is correct. And your final question, potentially tie it up. Jeff Bridges plays Jack Prescott in what monster movie remake?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Godzilla, B, Creature from the Black Lagoon, C, King Kong, or D, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Godzilla?
That is incorrect. Cody.
Can I get them one more time?
Yeah, it's not like I just closed the Word document.
That's your problem, not mine.
Is it A, Godzilla, B, Creature from the Black Lagoon, C, King Kong, or D, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I was able to remember on my own.
Shit, I forgot what Malcolm said. This is going to be awkward.
That's hilarious. Don't you love when that happens? Pay attention.
You did it in the last match.
5, 4, 3, 2.
D.
That is incorrect. It is King Kong, which is ironic because that was our face-off question. Don't you love how that works?
Not really.
That actually was complete coincidence. All right, guys, we are having a blast going into round 3. Cody is up 10-8. I know, guys. How are we going to handle all this scoring? Cody, you're in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers, 1 through 12, in any order because there's 12 questions, 12 levels of difficulty. I mean, 1 level of difficulty.
I'm going to go with 8, 3, and 4.
Malcolm.
I'm going to go off 1, 7, and 5.
Wow, you guys are weird. Didn't even choose 9, 10, 11, or 12. All right, Malcolm.
You're like the kid that cheats in school and be like, after the class, how'd you do on the test? Well, I cheated off Bobby. That was a great day. Fantastic. Dumbass.
How'd you do so well on the test? No, I didn't cheat or nothing.
What are you talking about?
What?
I knew all those answers.
Just to let everyone know in on the joke, there's only 8 categories written in round 3, so I made a joke. Cody called me out, and now you guys have to be filled in on it.
You cut yourself out. You could have just went on with it. But you're like, you didn't do it. Why? Why do you guys do that?
I was just trying to make a funny, and you ruined it. Hey, at least we're a bunch of comedians and we're
yourself.
having fun. All right, Malcolm, you're down. You're down 2 points. You get a 1, 3, and a 5. Your first category was number 1, and that is action. Do you want to bet 1, 3, or 5?
I'm going to go with 1.
All right, then we're just going to go right now. How many movies in the Die Hard franchise did John McTiernan direct?
2?
That is correct for a tie game. Or for 1 point. 1 point. I don't even remember my own rules. I'm worse.
I can tell.
I'm worse than Jake. He's like, yeah, there's only 4 questions. No, Jake, there's 5. Come on. It's even on the document. All right, your next question to take, or potentially next question to take the lead. Category 7 is comedy. 3 or 5?
Yucks.
5.
Oh. All right, so
You took 2 categories I could have been good at, so this sucks.
your 3-pointer to take the lead is category of directors. Who directed The Last Airbender?
M. Night Shyamalan.
I will accept that, even though that was a dog shit pronunciation.
Nope. Wrong.
I will accept that, even though that was dog shit, because I don't even think he knows how to pronounce his own name.
Shamalama ding
He
dong.
said Shemelin, and I'm like, you got the Sha, the Ma, and the Lin. Everything in between, I'm whatevs. All right, Cody, you're behind your first category, and your didn't want to go over 8 for some reason, is number 8. Sci-fi. 1, 3, or 5?
Give me 1.
All right. Requiem is the subtitle of what sequel? Look at Malcolm over there chomping at the bit. He's like, why can't this be my 5?
It's a sequel to something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A direct sequel. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alien vs. Predator?
1 point.
He was laughing, and I was like, it's funny because I lost a debate round on that bull crap.
It's why I was laughing.
I knew. I tied it back to something that we've been on a call with, so that makes sense.
All right, Cody. Your next category, 3. You can either make it your 3 or 5. Classics.
Damn it. 3.
All right. So it looks like
Your classics are dicks. Dick questions.
It looks like Cody is going to be super lame and go 1, 3, 5. All right. Your question. What was there a stack of on the wooden chest that's used to keep the lid shut in Alfred Hitchcock's Rope? Think of the phrase, stack of.
Books.
That is correct for 3 points!
That's what I was going to guess before you gave me a little bit, but I was like, what else? Deck of cards? Magazines? Like,
well, if you've seen the movie, there's like plates and like dishes and like a bunch of other shit where it's like, so that's why
plates would work.
That's why I in the testing I was like, I'm specifically looking for books because it's a pivotal part of the movie, because that is actually the rope is what tied it together. So it's interesting. All right, so luckily only 14 people watch these, and they don't care if I gave a clue, because
That's true.
It wasn't meant to.
It's a club. It's not competitive. We have fun.
Yeah, we don't wear pants when we record because we're clubbing. All right, you're back over to Malcolm.
I'm disgusted right now. He's not wearing pants.
Am I?
No.
Malcolm, your 5-pointer. Comedy, as you selected. Yeah. What does Maya Rudolph do in the street in Bridesmaids?
Shit.
And that is the exact word I was looking for. I would not have accepted anything else. 5 points.
Really? Malcolm just has to answer shitting in the street? Damn it.
And you know why that's funny?
What?
Because your 5-pointer, category 4, movie release dates. For the win, what year saw the release of Darren Aronofsky's Black Swan?
That's fantastic. That would be 2010.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 beards, 1 winner. 1 hat, 1 winner. 1 accent, 1 winner. Who's the winner? Catch us next time on Confidential Cinema and we will reveal. No, I'm just kidding. Cody Newberry, 5 points. Woo! The answer indeed. Did you like that? Catch us next time? I should start doing that. That would be hilarious.
That's stupid. No one likes it.
I might do that during the release dates match, Iron Man match. So if no one's taking score at home, they won't know.
I'm so glad I got release dates. That's great.
That is hilarious. You should have won class release dates earlier, you little pussy. You might have been winning by a lot.
I should.
All right, Cody.
Yeah.
You won this match. How do you feel?
Oh, great. Not a great round. I'm going to do a little bit more studying on my strength and put it towards my opponent a little bit. He's pretty good on Disney, too, so it's probably not the smartest choice. But after everybody laughed at me at Fever Pitch, and I knew Henry wasn't going to watch Fever Pitch, so there's no chance of me putting Fever Pitch. So, unless
I was
going to
be like, who starred in it? Who directed in it? Who co-starred in it? What city is it set in? And what team do they like?
Yeah, exactly. It would have been shitty, and I would have been pissed. So, I had to go Disney. Didn't have a lot of time to study. I didn't study much. But it's okay. I won. This is great. I don't know who I play next, but
I will tell you, you're going to enter into a triple threat against the winner of Drake and Zach and the loser of Lucas and Caleb.
Sweet.
So
the loser of Lucas and Caleb?
Yep, so potentially...
So sweet, I get to play Caleb. That's cool. I'm really excited about that.
So potentially you, Zach, and Caleb is what it looks like it could be on paper.
Zach Ford?
Yeah.
That will be so much fun. That will be a great match. I'm excited for that.
I mean, unless Drake beats him. Drake could definitely beat him, so you never know. So we'll see.
I got to go watch La La Land.
Because you know he's going to pick it, and I know I'm going to write deep questions, so be ready.
Exactly. So I'm going to have to watch that shit pile of a movie again. And then I'll have to study some Muppets or some bullshit.
Or 1941.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Greta Gerwig. I got to get that down. But it's okay. It should be a fun match regardless. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Malcolm put up a great fight. I don't know how many points I scored.
19 to 14. 19 to 14.
Okay.
Or 19 to 17.
Okay.
19 to 17.
Yeah, so it was great. Sad that Malcolm lost, but that's all right. He'll be back.
Speaking of that, Malcolm, now that you're kicked out of the league, how do you feel? Out of the club.
He's kicked out?
Now that you're walking the plank, how do you feel?
I mean, I was fine. I was like, I came in for fun anyway. It's like,
you're like this trophy now. You're just defeated. You're dead.
That was just one of those ones. Like some of those remake questions, like I shouldn't have gone multiple choice in, but it's like I tore my head and it just happened. Two of them were in the multiple choice anyway.
Yep.
So.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
At least you didn't say treasure hunting like some jackass on the other side of the panel.
You're a jackass. You're a jackass. Is Malcolm really kicked out of the league?
No, not kicked out. I'm just teasing.
I was like, shit. You lose, you're out. This is not fun anymore. This is competitive.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? No. I only kick you out if you're inactive or you just make it not fun. So Cody, you'll never be kicked out because it's hilarious talking shit with you. And Malcolm's been one of my friends for the longest out of like this whole group, so he's always welcome. Unless he's like, "Oh, I'm too busy because I'm Malcolm and I have a beard." You see how long it takes me to brush this? I don't have enough time for your bullshit. So
wow. Jokes are terrible.
I'm too busy producing Mortal Engines to fucking be in your shit. All right, so with that being said, I'm Henry Confidential. That is Cody. That is Malcolm. Check out Cody with his shit because he will be debating me soon, maybe, because I still have to beat Nazario and he still has to beat Jen. And we've been delayed on debates, so hopefully by the time this is released, at least something will be up. Probably not. With that being said, Henry Confidential, like, subscribe, do all that crap because we are at 38 minutes unedited right now, so I'm probably going to knock this down to 36, 35. So if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Do it.